everybody, Bryan from Custom Classics. I want to show you a project that we just finished up for a customer of ours on the East Coast. This is Jim's car, and it's a car that he had when he was growing up. His dad had one and he worked on it and he had some memories with it. We just finished this thing. It took us about 24 months, almost to the day, and a lot of that time was waiting for parts. This is a 1966 Lancia Fulvia. Didn't make a whole lot of them. It's a V4, which is kind of a cool little motor. Comes in from underneath just like the cars do nowadays on a little sub platform, and a subframe comes right up with the motor. So we had the whole thing apart. Getting parts for it was a booger, like I already said, but it's all the way around pretty good car. It had some rust down in the rockers like they would commonly have. The bumpers on these things, which are kind of cool, these are all stainless steel. So there was no straighten them and send them to the chrome shop. It was straighten them and block them and file them and polish them here. So most of all that, the bumpers were done here. Some of the actual chrome work we did send out to a Speed Sport and Chrome down in Texas that does all our chrome work. Little shout out to those guys. We did do an oversized tire on this car, a little bit bigger than what actually came on the car. Kind of a nice touch there. Car was done in a urethane base coat clear. We redid most of the interior. It is still wearing its original headliner. Redid the seats, redid the dash. I believe the wood was actually in really nice shape on this. We did the door panels. Got a cute little back seat. You're gonna have to be a really small person with almost no legs to sit in that. But fun car. Customer came in 2 weeks ago and we took it out on a Sunday morning for a final inspection and test drive, and had a good time with it all the way around. So it runs and drives like a little sweetheart. Nothing overly exciting and fast, but cool. Gets a lot of neat looks on the street. This one's still wearing its plates that it came with. He bought this thing overseas and had it shipped over directly to us, and it showed up, and there's some neat before pictures of it on our website. So take a peek at all the way around and look at some of the neat lines on there. It's got good, crisp, fun body lines on it, and some neat trim along the back. The back end of this car is really got a good look as well. It came mechanically in pretty good shape. Took a little bit to actually get it tuned and get those carbs tuned to where it would run right. We got it about 90% before we sent it off to Auto Sprint to have Giovanni put the final touches on it. But what a fun, great little car. One that you just won't get to see very much around. So take a good look at it. That's all for now on this one. You can catch us on all social media platforms, and thanks for watching.